Why, hello, dearie. Welcome back to the Fireweed Inn Tavern. My name is Zacharias Ollivander, and I'll be your barkeep tonight, my dear. What can I get started for you? Ah, yes, quite. Well, yes, we've got ales, we've got wines, and potions of all sorts. If you're still having trouble deciding, though, we do have this special. You'll take it. Ah, yes, quite so indeed. Well, today's special is inspired by an incredibly tall and very strong gentleman named Vordune. Him and his party have been making quite the name for themselves in Lockling, I hear. Yes, quite so, indubitably, yes. Yes, indeed. Last I heard, they were fighting to the death in an arena in Lockling. How will it end? Who knows? Yes, indeed, quite so. Well, according to the bards, allegedly, Vordune choked out party member Xanafi to expel a ghost from her vessel. Yes, quite indeed. Very, very perilous indeed. Yes, quite, yes indeed. But it worked. You know, it worked. Oh, well, that's enough gossip from me. If you must know all the raunchy details, you may visit the bards after getting your beverage. Yes, quite so indeed. This week's special is called Vordune's Chokehold. Now, the beverage may be sweet, but it's got quite a grip on your throat, if you know what I mean. Yes, quite so, indeed, quite so, yes. Well, let's get to the drink, shall we? Of course, yes. No dilly-dally, let's go. Arwen, can you record this for me? My old voice can't handle it any longer.
But of course, Zacharias, get some rest, old man.
Thank you, my dear.
Alright, so you will need blueberries and blueberry syrup in your Boston shaker. Muddle those together with your muddler, of course, and then add 6 ounces of huckleberry cream liqueur. Add ice to your Boston shaker. Then give it a shake. Into our mug goes ice, five to 6 drops of purple food colouring, and 6 scoops of purple powder. Top it off with some heavy cream. Using your hawthorn strainer, strain your beverage to your glass. Skewer 2 blueberries as a garnish.
There you are, my dear. Vordune's Chokehold, just for you. Ah, yes, I see you brought a friend along with you. Are they in need of a drink as well? Ah, yes, quite. Yes, indeed. Oh. A drink with no spirits, my dear. Oh, not a problem. Not a problem at all. Yes, quite indeed. Coming right up.
Blueberries and blueberry syrup in your Boston shaker. Muddle those together with your muddler, of course. To our glass, we'll add about 6 ounces of cow's milk. Add ice to your Boston shaker, then give it a shake. Into our mug goes ice. Top it off with some heavy cream. 5 to 6 drops of purple food colouring and 6 scoops of purple powder. Using your hawthorn strainer, strain your beverage into your glass. Skewer 2 blueberries as a garnish.
Vordune's Chokehold with no spirits as promised. There you are, my friend. Drink up. Yeah. Alrighty. Thank you all so much for coming to the Fireweed Inn and Tavern. You are welcome to get in as much trouble as you'd like. And
Zacharias, my dear, we cannot be encouraging violence in the tavern.
fine, I'll win. Just don't get in too much trouble.
Oh, Zacharias.
Anywho, have a wonderful rest of your night at the Fireweed Inn and Tavern. My name is Zacharias Ollivander, and I shall see you next time. Yes, quite so indeed. Quite so.